Hey everybody, Bart Madsen from MotorcycleUSA.com, and we're here testing the Moto Guzzi Stelvio 1200. Moto Guzzi markets the Stelvio as a two-wheeled SUV, do-it-all adventure touring bike. It's a type of bike that you would take up the famous Italian pass. Powering the Stelvio is Moto Guzzi's trademark power plant, the transverse mount 90-degree V-Twin. Displacement is 1151 cc, and the Stelvio utilizes Moto Guzzi's new 4-valve head. With double the valves, the new motor turned 90 horsepower on the rear-wheel dyno. Power delivery is torquey with a lot of mid-range pop. Hard acceleration delivers a distinctive left-to-right jolt of torque steer, and it's similar to the transverse boxer twin on the GS, which is the bike that the Stelvio competes with directly. 6-speed transmission is slick. We didn't have any problems or missed shifts. 6th gear is a touring-friendly overdrive. Our only complaint about the whole system is a clutch lever is a little bit stiff. The Stelvio is shaft-driven and it utilizes the new compact reaction shaft drive with hardly any noticeable lash. Chassis is a steel frame and a single-sided swing arm. Suspension, it's a 50mm inverted fork up front, fully adjustable. Rear is a single shock adjustable for preload and rebound. Stelvio is a quite capable handler. I could easily imagine it being ridden on the road. It's named after. It's confident in the corners. It's able to change line mid-corner real easily. Side to side, it's not quite as nimble. Considering how tall it is, maybe a little bit top heavy, it does switch with decent ease. Brakes are dual radial mount Brembo, 4-piston calipers up front, a single 2-piston caliper out back. I was a little bit disappointed with the front brake. It works fine overall, but the initial bite is less than I expected, and there were a couple times where I needed a lot more than a 2-finger squeeze on the front. The Stelvio is capable of some light off-road duty, not too much, but it was okay. Overall, it's a very capable bike. Our biggest complaint is the limited range. Although it has a 4.7 gallon tank, the fuel efficiency is somewhere in the mid-30s, and there were a number of times where we rode in on reserve. I wasn't a huge fan of the digital gas gauge. Basically has 3 settings, full, half, and empty. On one instance, we were at 140 miles and we were already 30 miles into the 1 gallon reserve tank. Windscreen is adjustable. You can actually even adjust it on the fly if you're really desperate to get rid of some helmet buffeting, but it's real easy to switch it around. MSRP is just under 15 grand, and there are plenty of extra touring accessories available.